Hey everybody, Billy Bob here. It's finally Friday, right? Finally Friday. And you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't talked about what happens on this date in history. Well, let's do it. I mean, before we get there, I guess we should talk about it's a big football weekend starting tomorrow with college football, a lot of games. But for you Buckeye fans, you got Ohio State, Washington, 3:30 Eastern Time on CBS. We haven't been on CBS in a long time. I think maybe only one time since the new network shift. So we're going to do that, and we're going to try and do something tomorrow. Stay tuned to the channel, the group pages, Billy Bob's Backyard Barbecue, Billy Bob's Backyard Podcast. Stay tuned. Look for some announcements. It might be short notice, but got a little something growing up there. But today, in 1960, it was the first ever presidential debate between first ever televised presidential debate between John F. Kennedy and Richard Milhous Nixon. I am not a crook, Richard Nixon. By the way, today is National Pancake Day. Now, Mrs. Billy Bob used to go to Mickey D's, McDonald's, and get pancakes and sausage. But the pancakes have gotten smaller, and they went from 2 sausages to 1. It's also National Dumpling Day. Now, I don't know what dumplings they're talking about. They talking about egg dumplings. They talk about like Chinese dumplings. I don't know. But there's some crazy stuff going on here. This one befuddles me. It is in the U.S., it is called The Last Day of Us. I don't know. Have you guys heard of The Last Day of Us? I mean, we've heard of Armageddon. We've heard of the Day of the Wrath. We've heard of the end of the world. This is called The Last Day of Us. And it marks the day of Cordifus fungus. It hit critical mass. It's known as Outbreak Day. Okay, so I looked this up. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's called Cordifus. Cordifus. So what the hell is Cordifus? What kind of fungus is Cordifus? And it's like this weird ass thing that has nothing to do with people. Where did I go? Where I missed. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's go back. If I can find it. I can't. But it has nothing. It's a parasite disease that doesn't even affect humans. But they talk about, maybe here it is. Oh, here we go. It's a parasite genus of fungus that affects insects, altering their behavior to facilitate the fungus's life cycle. And a process often called zombification. We all know about zombies, right? The Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead. But it has nothing to do, no human threat. Humans cannot be infected by this fungus because of our high internal body temperature and complex biological systems that prevent this fungus from surviving and replicating. Now, here's the fiction part. The real life fungus is a source of inspiration for the zombie fungus in the Last of Us video game and TV series. So, we're not dying, folks. The end is not near. This fungi, Cordifus, how do we pronounce it again? Let's go back. Cordifus. Here we go. Cordyceps. It ain't gonna hurt us. We're not dying. The world is not ended. Jeez, oh man, how many times has the world got to end before we realize that it didn't end it? I'm rambling, I'm scrambling, but Matter of fact, Mrs. Billy Bob said, "Hey, Billy Bob, are you going to do a video today?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm thinking about it." She goes, How many beers you had?" I go, "Just a couple." And that is true. It's only a couple. And I'm going to have a little. I got in the pool, so I got off early today. I got off about 1:30, and it's out of season, So we're a little slow. I'm not going to take the company's money. We're going to take off and get out of there. But I got home, got in the pool, sat out for a little bit, got a little sun, got in the pool, relaxed, listened to a little music, and here I am. So that's what I got. Let's have a big, beautiful Billy Bob Bud Light just right to kick off the weekend. Let's root for a big Buckeye victory tomorrow, 3:30, CBS, Seattle, Washington, Husky Stadium. First ever road game for the Buckeyes in the 2025 season. So, America, land of the free because of the brave. Stay focused, America. Billy Bob, peace out.